Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Cyclone Tiffany made its second landfall just south of Groote Eylandt earlier today, and that's the end of Tiffany. Around here, the weather's pretty lacklustre, apart from the inconvenient humidity. Not completely sunny or dry, but close enough for most of us in the days ahead. 30 degrees the top in McGarry today after a low this morning of 22. That's more or less average for mid-January, as it is for most other stations. The highest rainfall was 28 millimetres at Serena. Looking at the satellite loop now, it stands out pretty clearly. Ex-cyclone Tiffany, which is now a tropical low. It crossed the coast today on the eastern side of the Northern Territory coastline, just sort of scraped below Groote Eylandt. And there it is, quickly diminishing as it continues to move west. There's still an active monsoon, though, across far north Queensland where heavy rain's been falling. But the moment you go south of the monsoon, it clears up pretty quickly. A few storms out at Western Queensland as well. Let's look at today's chart. It's the western trough here that's causing those storms. Some of them have been quite severe, a long way away from us, of course. Along the east coast, we've got a fairly permanent ridge of high pressure. It comes from a combination of this high, which is now moving under Tasmania, and Cyclone Cody in the Tasman Sea. Not only is it keeping conditions quite mild, it's also throwing out a decent swell. On tomorrow's chart, that swell becomes hazardous along Fraser and southern coast beaches. Everywhere else is the same. A lot less rain in the tropical north, and for the outlook chart, we start getting northerlies. The wind drops right off, and temperatures start rising inland. Now the latest from the BOM. The boating forecast for Mackay waters. Southeast to east winds 15 to 20 knots all day tomorrow. Then on Friday dropping to 10 to 15 knots southeast to northeasterlies, and then east to northeasterlies up to 15 knots for Saturday. First up tomorrow morning is high tide, followed by low tide around the middle of the day. The swing isn't that big right now, but will increase as Tuesday's full moon approaches. Central Coast and Whitsundays, outside chance of a coastal shower only. Mackay 23 up to 30 degrees, 33 for Bowen, Proserpine 32. Central Highlands and Coalfields, fine and sunny. Emerald will reach 35 degrees. And Claremont and Moranbah 34. Looking ahead for Mackay, mostly dry for the week ahead with part sun, part cloud and only a low chance of rain each day. Temperatures near average but trending upward through the weekend. Thank you all. Now it's back to you, Joe.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. Well, that's all from us for this Wednesday. Thanks very much for your company. Just a reminder, you can catch a replay of our news on the 7plus app or catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us here, enjoy your evening. Good night.